If you love coconut, you have to try this coconut ice cream recipe. You only need a few simple ingredients, and you don't need an ice cream machine, and there's no churning, nothing complicated, and once it freezes, it comes out so creamy and delicious. First, pour 2 cups of cold, heavy whipping cream into a large mixing bowl that has been sitting in the freezer for about 30 minutes, so the bowl is already nice and cold before you start mixing. This helps keep the cream cold while you beat it, which makes it easier for the cream to turn thick, fluffy, and smooth. Use full-fat whipping cream if you can, around 35% fat or higher, because richer cream gives the coconut ice cream that smoother, creamier texture once it freezes, so you do not end up with that icy and watery texture. Beat the cream with an electric mixer until it gets thick and holds its shape when you lift the beaters. Start on low speed if it splashes, then turn the speed up once it starts to thicken. Once the cream stands up on the beaters, stop there. Next, add 14 ounces of unsweetened coconut cream, which is about 400 milliliters. Coconut cream is thicker and creamier than coconut milk, so it gives this ice cream a better texture. But if you do not have coconut cream, you can use a can of coconut milk instead. It will still work, it just will not be quite as creamy. Then add a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Condensed milk is already really sweet, so we do not need to add any extra sugar to this recipe. If you want to make it less sweet, you could try evaporated milk instead, but I have not tested it that way. I also like to add 1.5 teaspoons of coconut extract because it gives the ice cream a stronger coconut taste after it freezes. Then add a pinch of salt. It is only a tiny bit, but it helps balance the sweetness so the ice cream does not taste too sugary. Then, just give it another good mix with the electric mixer until everything is mixed in. Now, take a loaf pan or any freezer-safe container and pour the ice cream mixture into it. I like to use a loaf pan because it gives you a nice wide space for scooping later, but if you only have a bowl, that is fine too. Cover the loaf pan with plastic wrap and press the plastic wrap down so it touches the ice cream mixture. This helps stop ice from forming on top while it freezes, and when the ice cream is ready, you can just peel the plastic wrap off. I had a little bit of ice cream mixture left over, so I am just going to use this small loaf pan for the rest of it. Leave the ice cream in the freezer for about 8 hours, or just let it freeze overnight until it is fully set, firm, and ready to scoop. Once the ice cream is firm and ready to scoop, peel the plastic wrap off the top slowly so it comes away cleanly. If it feels very hard when it first comes out of the freezer, do not try to scoop it straight away. Leave it on the counter for a few minutes, just until the top and edges soften a little. Then the scoop should go in much easier, and you can get a nice, creamy scoop instead of digging into ice cream that is still too hard. This coconut ice cream turned out really delicious. It is creamy and smooth with a rich coconut taste, but it is not too sweet or heavy. The texture is soft and creamy, not icy or watery, and it has that nice coconut flavor without tasting too strong. If you liked this homemade coconut ice cream, then check out how I made this simple mango ice cream too. For that one, I did not even use condensed milk, and it still came out creamy and delicious.